Good time zone, friends. We're here with another fun game from PAX East 2026. And this one's a little bit unserious, as you can clearly tell from the art style right up front. Oh Apollo by Blue Backpack, the creators of Constance and the Berlin Apartment, both games which I checked out last year, PAX 2025. But this is definitely a fork in the road from those two games. Those two games are pretty serious and definitely different art styles overall. So this one looks like they made this one for funsies, and you can kind of tell. Just because Apollo is clearly showing off his bum, and he's looking like the Greek god as if designed by the 1980s. Late 1980s or early 1990s. Okay, so this is an oracle sim, they call it, and you are Pythia, our friend over here, and your job is to interpret the prophecies, bring the petitions of the mortals to Apollo and collect prophecies from Apollo and pass them along to the petitioners. And depending on which choices you make, you will get paid or you won't get paid. And your task is to improve the look and reputation of your temple without unbalancing too much toward the gods and too much toward the mortals. So it's got to be a balance. So let's get the demo started and see what we got. Walk with you. Watermelon. And there's a wine cellar. I'm not sure what the guy in the middle is selling. Plants? Stonework? I don't know. Landscaping. Yeah. Oh my. It's pretty run down, not gonna lie. And there's definitely modern sensibilities in a lot of this. I mean, not even just, the art style, but Save Our Mortal Bacon. I mean, saving bacon is a modern commentary, so. Okay, so here we're wearing our official priestess attire. We're yelling for Apollo to show the hell up. And down here we have, okay, belief, perception of mortals and gods about the temple, and that gives you an idea of how things are going to work. And on the left-hand side, there are the gods. Favored are you are by the gods, And then over here, how favored you are by the common folk. And you need to balance these two viewpoints. So in the middle, it's got to be somewhere in between. So behind the overlay, we can see the current week we are in, week 1. And it's got the moon circling around. And over here, you can start the petitions in the lower right-hand corner. And over in the lower left-hand corner, it's how much money you have to spend. Alright. It says, spend on the temple or for some earthly fun. So basically, you could spend all of the money you collect on the actual temple itself, but then you're not helping yourself. So, yeah, this is pretty ratty. Music is pretty chill, too. So now you have to convince Apollo to do his damn job. Alright. So you can, like, basically butter him up. And clearly Pythia doesn't believe this. Or you can remind him of his duty, be Cirrus. We're gonna be Cirrus this time. Oh, you get translations. He just called us an idiot. Oh my god, yes. He's not wrong. Piss. No! And press this button. And it points to the one in the lower right. Start the hearings. Nicomedes. Celestial, okay. Why is his feet so... Is he wearing sheep on his... Oh. Okay. Well, Apollo did actually just basically call everybody sheep, but this will adjust the balance of how, like, whether this one's gonna make the mortals happy, this one's gonna make the gods happy. So we're gonna choose the mortal time. No! Gross! Oh yeah, good on her part. The state of the temple under your management leaves much to be desired. So this lady's obviously a Karen. I know who's gonna be suffering in Hades. Yep, Karen! Oh, we called her a kind woman? Oh, bullshit. Is that my Aunt Hera? Ugh. See? I like Pythia. Apollo, not so much. See, she called him an idiot or silly as well. Well, he did suffer in life, but that's not what Apollo said. Aristomachos, immortal. You should see how awful you get when once capitalism's invented. What's a capitalism? He was paying attention. Wait a minute, they just quoted Cats in a Cradle? It is a song. Because what's that tempted to be, and I still like the future. That's so good. This guy with a modern tie and glasses. He's a bean counter. He's clearly Philocardos. Okay. What do you want? Call me Phil. And the icon for the money is obviously a dollar sign. It's like you kind of almost don't want to do what he says, but if you do what he's asking, then you get money for the temple, and we kind of need money for the temple. And notice he's got like a sundial wristwatch. That's hilarious. He hung up on you. Reporter. Okay. The Gods of Rock contest? Oh, Apollo! Ooh. That's not good. That is not good, no. Okay, that's a better interpretation. Looks like a druid type. Daphne, celestial. Okay. Oh my. I suppose I can ask. Oh, Apollo. What does hubba hubba mean? really ancient Greek. Watch over. They're being skeevy watching over her. Excuse me? It's actually, this is true. Alright. Oh! Shots fired. Alright, we got a map now. Pay attention to them what you mean. Exclamation points! Gonna go somewhere. Okay. Talk to you, find browser shop for decorations. Okay. So this is the other part of the game where you actually spend your money. Oh, that lady! That we want to push into the Mediterranean. Okay. It's a fishmonger. She's selling red fish, yellow fish. No fish. Oh, she's the wine lady. I like how this one has a beer tap on it. You look like you're selling. What can I get for you? Royal Oracle Seed for 85? You know what? Let's grab that. N plus S? Oh my. Okay, Nicomedes was a celestial. I remember that. You can see how somebody might get a little seasick. Just monkeying around here. Okay, we didn't talk to any people. Hey, we'll talk to him. Notice his tire is like muddy everywhere. Oh no, don't you dare. Oh well, this game's a little skeevy, not gonna lie. We can talk to her. Notice she's got like a snake bracelet or tattoo. She's actually not angry, she's happy. Okay, so I think we're actually done here. Oh wait, there's the smithy. And there's Phil. Yeah, was that stable? I guess it says stable. It kind of looks like a stable, like. Okay, so that's a pretty good view of the game. So it's fun. Obviously, we're gonna need to spend a lot more time with it to continue the whole balancing and then building up the temple. Let's actually go back to the temple. I want to see if I got. I'm gonna be able to check back next week. Pythia's home. Oh, I have a home. Alright. Let's go to the house. So Pythia's home is pretty... Eh. Home sweet home. Oh, wait, we broke it? Okay. Pie. Wait, what are we're knocking things over. Alright, let's go back to town. Let's go to the temple, because we had... So let's go to the temple to end your week. So... Okay, those could be useful. Oh my god, really? Okay. Oh, you have to spend to be able to fix everything. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else to mess with. No, okay. This is actually getting into the real Greek mythology, too. Fun parts. Ketchup or anything. What's ketchup? Sit in the grass and play video game. Nice. GTA 6. Then you get to read the newspaper what happened last week. So it'll be about her. So it'll be about mortals being the playthings of the gods. What's her face? Cats with wings, what? He's really like, touching grass. Clickbait. What's clickbait? Uh-huh. And the last one, I wanted to save this one for last. We're gonna get a cat with wings, aren't we? Okay, now it shifts to week 2. Okay, so I think we got the full round of the cycle of how this game plays. So it's actually a lot of fun. And again, you can pick it up on Steam. There's currently this free the planned release date has not yet been announced. However, it is made by Blue Backpack, so you can check them out. You'll get the link to the game in the video in the description below. If you like this kind of video, you can toss a like on it. If you like the content in the channel in general, including this and then my gameplay sessions for various MMOs, you can drop a subscribe to the channel and get them in your feed. I'd like to thank y'all for watching, and we'll be at you soon with another video of games I checked out back at PAX East 2026.